Hey, what's going on to all of my Leos out there? So let's get into it. All right, hold on. Just to make sure y'all get a very good shuffle. Okay, so the cards that I come up with for the Leos are the Hermit, Two of Pentacles, the Tower, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and last but not least, the Knight of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for you Leos, if I didn't say that already, what I'm seeing here for you Leos is this is a situation for you Leos where the precedent that I'm getting for the entirety of the reading is a lot of you Leos do not know how you don't know what to do in relationships. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo. The Hermit is also about an inner journey and needing to block out other people, right? And just be by yourselves for you to have that type of inner journey. But it's saying that there's not necessarily a need to, because remember what it is I was saying about these cards sometimes where they can be quite manipulative. This is about ultimately it's about you wanting to learn how to be by yourselves while at the same time having or needing at this point in time a whole lot of people around you. So a lot of you Leos want to have a better relationship with yourselves because of that Hermit. And this represents the state that you're in. But it's also about how you have a problem being by yourself right now. So the Two of Pentacles and the Tower is you're kind of in a situation where you don't necessarily know what to do. So a lot of you Virgos are thinking about if you should abandon ship, right? And kind of just stop hanging out with your so-called friends, right? Going back and forth with that. And if you should kind of get new friends, right? So you don't know if you should just go at it alone and just be like, I'm just gonna get rid of all my friends, abandon all my friends, who cares? Or if I'm just gonna get new friends. Because there's a need for guidance here with you with you Leos, excuse me. There's a need for guidance here with you Leos. And one of the things that you need guidance about is kind of your own carnal desires, right? Your libido, your own drive, right? And about how a lot of people, because you have lots of people around you, groups of people around you at one point, even though you may not necessarily want to hang around them, there is still a need for you to do that for you Leos, where a lot of you Leos are kind of needing to do some sort of soul searching or some sort of introspection. Yeah, introspective work. Learn what's going on with you. A lot of you Leos are having a dark night of the soul where you're kind of going through the abyss moment. Don't worry, a video about the abyss and what that means is coming up in the future. Just roll with me. I got a lot of videos coming out. Just bear with me here, please. So the thing is that but there's a lot of appeal. There's a lot of people there's a lot of people trying to make it seem like they can satisfy you with only the physical intimacy, and a lot of you Leos are kind of let down at that because what it is that you Leos want is to be in love. But the thing is, because Leo's into love, of course, but the way that they're trying to make it seem like is that they can give you what you want if you just open up to them. And a lot of you Leos are like, more than likely it's not really going to be cracked up. It's not really going to be cracked up to what it appears to be. So then the things that the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands is that, so a lot of you Leos set out to kind of, a lot of you Leos turning them down, right, to be with them long term after a lot of you probably had some one-nighters with them, but they're like, no, I want to be in a relationship with you. But again, a lot of you Leos kind of just evaluated them. You kind of sized them up in that regard, right? Not as far as a fight, but I mean as far as how they would be in a relationship. And a lot of you, what I'm seeing here is a lot of you Leos may not necessarily know. A lot of you Leos are like, nah, you're not with them. You know that you don't necessarily know what it is that you should pick in particular, or you may not necessarily know the game or a lot of it. Um, but you know that something is wrong, and you know that you don't want to be a part of kind of the okey doke, right? Kind of the same rigmarole, right? The same thing. It's a bunch of people wanting to hang out with you, wanting to hang out, if you catch my drift, right? For that one night. And some of them want to be in a relationship after, some of them don't. But it's like, it's like you just don't see the value in it because that's coming to you a dime a dozen. And then the thing is that um the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups is about how a lot of you Leos as well, you just think that they just don't care, which a lot of them don't. A lot of you Leos just kind of looking at it like the dating market is just where even the people who say that they care about you, there's no real connection there. There's no real connection there. There's no real, there's no genuine understanding where the two of y'all actually see eye to eye and y'all actually connect. It's more so a situation where I'm just seeing how a lot of you Leos just see them like this person, these people is just being shallow. And when I say these people, I mean like sequentially, like these people in certain parts of your life who have tried to make it seem like this is the big relationship, and then it ended up turning out to be like mediocre, where it was like, oh, this is it. Like, yeah, I'm used to this. I know what to do with this, and I know what type of person you are. And you may be cool to kick it with, but I know I can't take you seriously over a long period of time. But a lot of people are trying, though. A lot of people are trying. But again, a lot of you Leos are just kind of going through the abyss moment or the abyss times right now. And the thing is that the four of wands, the Four of Wands represents this being a situation for you where a lot of you Leos just kind of needing to go off on your own, take your own adventure, right? Have you're pretty much you've made a decision now to kind of stay away from that crowd a little bit, stay away from the group of people who you used to kick it with, and kind of maybe in the future really do look for a new social group that actually has some sort of meaning, right? Then you have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands is that, but you already know that they're not going to like that because not a lot of people like it when you're accepted by the group of friends, and then the next thing you know, you just stop showing up, right? Of course, people are not going to like it, but people grow apart because are you expected to be around people who sit around the bar, and drink sips of liquor all day? Of course not, right? If you want something better than this, if you want something more, if you want variety, right? If you want your type of variety, of course, you're going to have to go looking for that. It's more than likely not just going to drop in your lap. You're going to have to discover that. And So the thing is, is that so let's clarify the Queen of Cups. They're gonna also start to try to be. They're also gonna start to kind of How do I say this? They're gonna also try to be cool with you again, because like there's the reason why this I'm talking about friends is because you have a lot of people who a lot of friends who you kicked it with, who would try to bring in somebody, and that person would like you, and a lot of you Leos are like, what is this, a dating service? So to clarify the Queen of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Star, Ten of Swords. So the the Ace of Cups is that, again, a lot of people just trying to, come on in, let you know that they like you, right? Kind of, but you kind of looking at your friends like a dating service. You didn't necessarily ask these people to go out and get anyone to be interested in you or to speak to anyone in your behalf. They just decided to do it on their own. And although some of you Leos may appreciate that, a lot of you Leos, like I said before, a lot of y'all are going through a dark night of the soul. And what that means is that a lot of y'all are having an abyss moment. That abyss is very strong. It's very powerful. And it's and abyss moments, or time of the abyss, is really pivotal in a person's life. Pivotal in a magician's life, pivotal for everyone's life. The type of magic, alchemy, or whatever you want to call it, in your life, it's very important because it's pivotal due to the fact that whatever kind of trajectory you are going to have, those abyss times usually are there before that, because it's time to put you in that dark part of your life where you have to figure it out. So, and don't worry, that video is still coming. So you appreciate it, but you wish that they wouldn't. The Star and the Ten of Swords is, again, what you want to do, right? Aquarius is the exact opposite of Leo. Kind of having that big picture moment. What does it all mean, right? And a lot of you Leos are looking at it like a lot of these individuals, as far as dating is concerned, are not really worth a whole lot. Sounds ruthless, or cruel, I should say, in particular, but it is ruthless, even though it's not cruel. It's just that it's the truth. So I'm just seeing how a lot of you Leos are just looking at it from a perspective of you want something more. And the Ten of Swords is that you're taking responsibility for this. You're not getting yourself caught up in the woe is me type stuff, which is good. That's how you get out of the abyss, or how you make it out of the abyss. You understand that the responsibility is on you. And I just see how a lot of you Leos are going to start to go up to the people that you want to get to know. And if things don't necessarily work out for you, then it is what it is. But at least you're the one who's doing it. And at least you're learning the game. So comment on the video, like the video. Matter of fact, you know what? I guess we can go ahead and do some more. Why not, right? Let's clarify the Tower. What are these shuffles? What is up? Cards are being difficult to shuffle right now. So to clarify the Tower, we have the Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Chariot, Hierophant. Again, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, not wanting to be in those relationships, seeing them for what they are, wanting something better. The Chariot, the Hierophant, stagnation, but you need to listen to your own instincts and intuition. Understand. Don't listen to your emotions. You can listen to your feelings and you can listen to your intuition, which are connected to your feelings, but do not listen to your emotion. Your emotion is the thing that will have you caught up because you're not paying attention to what you need. And what you need is to not be in meaningless relationships because they're going to tear you apart from the inside. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. If you'd like to contact me for personal reading, the link to my website is in the comment section, along with my Instagram and along with my book on Amazon, in which you can get, yes, I am an author, trying to get this YouTube channel to 3,000 subscribers. I have 2,760 or 240 subscribers left. Please keep hitting that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and set the notification bell to all so you can get notified whenever I drop these videos. Peace. Thanks.